Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hi, Stacy. Meow, 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 meow. Um, in the description box where it says more, you will find Cat Hands video. Or her link, actually, not her link, but the actual, not her video, but her actual link. You here, but you're sleepy. Oh, sheepy baby. I couldn't find how to do the link of the video. For some reason, it wasn't coming to my brain. Stacy must have been using it at that point because I didn't have one brain to figure it out. So, there's a link to her channel, and you can just scroll through her channel. It wasn't very long ago. I think it was just like maybe a day ago now that she put it up. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes because they're still doing the prayer chain over at Beth's, and I know some people wanted to come back here and watch this, so I'll give it a few minutes. I'll show. Look, it's my little paper clip. It has a little starfish charm on it. Look, it's a little seahorse. And I put some little buttons on it. A little button for the necklace around her neck. And it goes on and comes off quite easily. Yeah, it's cute. I've been wanting to get, I didn't want to glue this page shut because then it would make the page all wrinkly. So I'm just going to paper clip the page shut. There, now we don't have to see those ugly knots on the back of this seahorse. So yeah, there's one of the paper clips that I did. And the other two are getting dragged off here. This is one with two little flags and a ribbon and a little bird charm that Stacy sent me. She only sent me a zillion of them. So all these little charms are thanks to Stacy. I went through and pulled out all the teeny tiny ones to fit, that would fit on. I keep wanting to call these stupid things Q-tips. What are they? Paper clips. Hi, Kathy. Are you done with your phone call now? So yeah, I went through and there aren't very many, but I got a few of the smaller ones. So this one is wrapped. You can see where it's glued together in the back. And I just used hot glue. And I got a couple of different, I got a dark purple in the back. I got a medium or a light purple next. And then I wrapped it with a medium purple grosgrain ribbon. And I have eyelash trim hanging from the bottom and a bulb pin so that you can pin it to the top of your page or your journal or the binding of your journal, especially if it's a fabric journal like this one. I already have a couple of doodaddies hanging. And Okay. Like I said, Kathy, I was just saying I just want to give it a few more minutes to let a few more people show up because they said they wanted to be here. Secret message. Thank you. Um, everybody don't forget to give a thumbs up, okay? Really helps my channel. Helps any channel if you give a thumbs up on the channel. I'm a jewelry wearing person. Yes, I am. My shag rug that I made. Shag rug bracelet. This was a dress button, a button from a dress that I had a long time ago when I was a little kid. And this is a a ring I made not too long ago. And this is the bracelet I made not too long ago. Herringbone stitch with some embellishments. Okay, well, that's all right. It'll be just a couple more minutes, Kathy, so go make him some supper. So does anybody think they want to play along? Do, 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 do. I blur out sometimes. I think that's because there's too many sparse things on my table and it doesn't know what to focus on. Which one? The green one or the purple one or the silver ones? Must be the green one. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, I did. I did a net bezel, N-E-T, net bezel. I did netting around it. And I did a right angle weave for the band. Yeah, autofocus is going crazy. It doesn't know what to focus on. Okay, Kathy. Thanks, Teresa. Okay. Oops. Marty said she'd be here. I was waiting for Marty. That's all right. She can catch up when she gets here. Okay, so altered paper clips. I mean, we all know how to make them different ways and whatnot. And in the description box, where it says more, you click on more. There's a link there. That's Kat Hand's link to her channel. And in her channel, you'll see her altered paperclip video. I didn't know how to get the specific video, so I at least put her channel down. I saw her 5 o'clock this morning. uh, Putting together some paper clips, and they were made with fabric, but they weren't fraying and they weren't coming apart and they weren't stretching. And her secret was to glue the fabric to a piece of just plain white copy paper. Hey, Marty, there she is. Hi, Brenda. Hey, my Martini Rini and Brenda are here. Hello, hello. So Cat Hand used, like I said, some fabric glued down to white copy paper, and I just did that earlier this afternoon, and I just used a glue stick and some fabric, and I glued the fabric to the paper. And then when it was dry, I was able to cut it, and I was able to get some nice, clean, smooth edges, some nice, clean, smooth lines. The fabric is not fraying on the edges, and it's not stretching. So, hello, Maritza. Nice to see you. So, she's making these paper clips, and I noticed that she wasn't having a hard time at all. This paper used as a stabilizer on the back of the fabric, all these different fabrics that I have here, came from Becky McCauley. And they're holding together beautifully, and the fabrics have nice, beautiful color to them, and they're easy to cut. So, hi, Pam. Nice to see you. Gosh, it's so good to see everybody. Wow. So what I'm going to do, I decided to try it and to see how much easier it was to work with paper lined fabric, to see if it really was easier to work on paper clips with it that way. And I found that it was, so I want to show you. Okay. I've got several different paper clips here, different sizes, different colors, different lengths, different shapes. You see the bracelet now? My shag bracelet. Or this one. So different shapes of, I almost said bracelets, of Q-tips. They're not Q-tips. I keep wanting to call these things Q-tips. From here on out, if I say Q-tips, you know I mean paper clips. Oh, the green one is the one you saw? Yeah. So let's get started. I've got what you're going to need is a glue stick. You're going to need some plain white copy paper, some bits and pieces of fabric. You're going to glue that down to your paper, and you're going to let it dry. And fast forward now to the dried stuff. And it holds up very well. It doesn't stretch. It doesn't fray on the edges. I'm pulling at the edges quite hard, and it's not fraying. It's wonderful. All right, now I'm going to make a couple of basic. I'm going to make this little wrapped paper clip that has a medium purple, a light purple, and then another medium purple all together. Let me hold it up close so you can see it. It's monochromatic, so it's hard to see. There we go. Got a little bit of ribbon at the bottom to give it some zhuzh. Got a bling at the top. And a bubble pin, a bulb pin, so that you can pin it into your journal or onto the journal spine. At any rate, you do want to be mindful, though, if you have a certain place you want to put your paper clips, you want to be mindful if it's going to go on the right side of the page or if it's going to go on the left side of the page, because obviously, look, if this one was going to go on the left side of the page, it would be backwards. That wouldn't look very pretty. So, what the heck? You go over here. There we go. So this one just has 2 strips of fabric, a ribbon, and a charm. So I'm gonna start with a big one, a nice big silver one. And she called the edge that has the opening, if you can see, the edge that has the opening is the top, and the side that doesn't have an opening is the bottom. And we want to work with the bottom side. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so zhuzhed Q-tips, yes, zhuzhed and blinged Q-tips. That's what we want. What I would like to do is make a couple, maybe 3 fabric flags or 3 fabric strips coming off of this one. And I want them to be fairly thin, but thick enough to fill the Q-tip. I did it again. Big enough to fill the paper clip. Okay, so I'm gonna need a piece of fabric about yay big, right there. Yay big. That is a very precise measurement. So when you measure something and it's yay big, just remember how precise that is, and if you really want it to be yay big or not. I do. Okay, I'm going to work with the bottom of the paper clip, the side that doesn't have the opening on it. And I'm going to take the fabric and slide it underneath in between the 2 ridges and fold it. And glue it in place. Now I have my hot glue gun here. I hope it's turned on. It's not turned on. Arrgh! You need it yay bigger? Oh, it's yay big and yay long. About 1/3. If you want 3 pieces, you kind of want it to be 1/3 the size of your paper clip. And this one needs to be a little bit thinner. So let me cut this one down. Look how nice and easy that cuts, right with the paper. And slide that in and fold that down. That's going to be very colorful. Except you know what? Now that I've got them all together, I don't like that plaid in the middle. Yay! In this case, with this paper clip, is 1/3. So I didn't like that third one in there. So what I'm going to do is find another color that I like. Ooh, look, here's a pink gingham. Which is on there crooked. I did not mean to do that, but I did it anyway. Okay, so let's put the pink on first, the pink gingham on way over in the back, and fold it down. And I think my hot glue is gone. My hot glue is gone. My hot glue gun is hot. And you just need a little tiny bit. Glue that one down. Glue this one down. And glue the next pink one down. Now, I like to leave a little bit of space between my fabric, but some people may want to butt up their fabric close to each other. Grace? Okay, so far, I like the colors together, but obviously they're too long. So you need to figure out where you want your length. And I think I want my length to be about right there. Yay, so. So yay, right there. Yay big, that's right. It's 3/3, 2/3, 1/3-ish. So I'm going to cut it down to size. Now keep these pieces that you cut down to size because you can use them in your wraparounds if they're big enough. And I also want there to be a little point. See how I've got a little point at the end of these? At the end of these, right here. And I want there to be a little point at the end of these. So I'm going to fold just the bottom in half. And I'm going to look on the other side. And you can see where the crease is. And cut at an angle to make a little triangle. Now, if you're like me, sometimes I like to be a little different. And this time I'm going to cut from the point to the center, and from the point to the center in an upward direction. And I'm going to make a whale tail. And then this one, I'm just going to cut at an angle. Now that's cute, just like that, but you know me. I can't just leave it just like that. I gotta have some zhuzh and some bling and some dangle thing. All right, let me get rid of these little tiny pieces that I know I don't need ever. Keep the pieces that I will need some point, someday in my life. So I went and found some fabric, and I cut out little things. And I also have, where did they go? Well, I also have little tiny buttons somewhere. Did they fall on the floor? Where did they go? No, they didn't fall down there. Oh, they're over here in this plastic bag. I'm so silly. So I'm going to take some of these little tiny buttons that I have. Cutest little things I ever saw in my life. And let's see, let's get pink one, blue one, purple one, pink, blue, purple, just like that. Pink one, blue one. Maybe you do a white one instead of a purple one. And I'm just going to add a little tiny button to the top of each one. One there. One there. And one there. So now we have cute little buttons on the flag. But you know what? I really feel like it needs a little dangle. It needs a little dangle. So I've got these little charms over here. Oh, look at this one. It's a little flip-flop. And I think it needs a little flip-flop right next to there. Right on there, just like that. So I have my little tools. My little flat nose pliers and my flat needle nose pliers. And want it to go on like that. Voila. And there's a cute little paper clip. And it's a lot easier with the paper added to the back of the fabric. It didn't stretch, it didn't twist, it didn't turn, it didn't fray. So I like that little trick and I wanted to share that with you all. Okay, so there's one one paper clip, and this one obviously is going to go on the left side because that's where the opening is. So this will go on the left side of the page. Let's do one of these. Let's do a wrapped one. Okay, so let's get this funky shaped one. It's square at the top. Well, it's pointed at the top. Doesn't matter. You can have it be square or pointed at the top because this is going to be wrapped and it's going to be a dangle. It's not going to actually be a paper clip. So let's find something. Ooh, how about this white? Oh, it's a little too big. How about this pink? Oh, here we go. This is the right size. Stacy sent me this. Has hearts on it, but I'm not going to be fussy. Okay. So let me cut this down to size. I want to let the heart be in the middle. Fold over one side. You know what? I don't want to use that. I want to use this purple. I can cut that down to size. This is all about using fabric backed with paper, so that's what I want to use. All right, so I'm going to flip it over, and it just folds right over. Did you see how much trouble I was having with that other piece of fabric? It kept sliding all over the place. This just folded right over, and it's staying right in place. So now I'm going to put some glue on the one side. Everything needs a dangly. And fold it over on the other side. Cut a little flap. Cut it down to size. Add a little bit of glue. Yes, I could have, but I didn't think of that. Okay, and now, so now I have this pale purple ribbon, this pale purple fabric around this clip. I am going to put, oh, what color shall I put? I'm going to put this turquoise. Turquoise lace around it. This is just decoration now. Glue strings, glue strings. I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to cut it down to size. And a little bit of glue. Well, that's very nice. Okay. Now, I think from the bottom, I want to add a little bit of a fringe. Ta-da! I just so happen to have some. Let's see if I can get that in there. I put that fabric down pretty low, so might not be able to happen, but we'll see. Let me cut this down a little bit. Could always put it from the other side. Yes, I could. Look at that. I think it will fit right through that little point. Yes, it will. Whoops. All right, let's do it from the back and let's do it this way. Ta-da! You make a little lark's head knot. There we go. That's way too long, so we'll cut that down. Now I think I want something else right in the center there. Do I have anything small enough that won't cover? Yeah, no, that's too big. It covers the whole thing. I don't have anything small enough, so I think I will put, oops, where's that bag? Oh, don't tell me I don't have any more. I know I have something. Little pieces of stuff that I cut out for my inchies. Let's see what I've got in here. Oh, I have a little white flower. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna glue on a little white flower. Like that. And then I'm going to take a bulb pin, and I got both of these at Walmart a long time ago. I don't know if they still have them or not. And I think I'm going to use a white bulb pin. Put it at the top. Just put it at the top. And then, oh yes, I still have those clay stick thingies too. Yes, I do, Stacy. Could use those. I definitely could. So there's a dangle that I can hang from the spine of a journal, or I can hang it from a tag or a pocket. Just like that. Let's see. What else can I make? Let's see. Ooh, let's make a red one. Let's make a red one. Make a red one. We'll wrap the red one right around, just like that. Glue it in place. I burned myself, so I moved my fabric. And I have a little glue thingy. Hate those little glue thingies. All right, now let's wrap it around the other side. Just like that. No stretching, no slipping. I love this little idea of putting the paper on the back of the fabric. It's just a great idea. And then afterwards you can embellish it like I've been doing. So there's that. Now this one definitely needs something right in the center. Ooh, I like this flower right here. I like this blue flower right in the center. Blue and green makes it stand out nice on the red background. There's that. And then, I have a little butterfly here. I need another jump ring. I have another silver one right here. Just one. Listen, you can tell I'm having fun. I'm talking to myself. Where's the opening? There it is. Okay. So we're going to dangle that from the bottom. There's that. You know what? That wants to hang sideways with that extra jump ring. I guess I don't need the extra jump ring. I thought I did to make it hang frontwards. So let's take it off. And just use, hello, there we go. I just assume people know how to do this with the jump rings. I should have showed you that better. When you have a jump ring, always open your jump ring sideways. Never open it apart. This way, because you'll ruin, see, you ruin your circle. If you open it this way, you ruin your circle. So you always want to open your jump rings side to side. Okay. Now, what shall we put on the top of this? We need something small and zhuzhy. We got dangly already. Now we need something small and zhuzhy. Let's see. Oh, how about a tiny little piece of rickrack? Yes. And put the rickrack on. Through the loop. Through the rickrack loop. I can't get the other little tail. There we go. And pull the tails tight. There we go. Oh, look. Little rickracky. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kathy. Hello, everybody that I've missed. I concentrating. What clay thingies? Okay, let me show you what clay thingies. I'll go get some. Okay, so there's a little there's a little zhuzhi, there's a little dangle, and I'm just gonna take another bulb. Yeah. Take a green one. Just take another bulb pin, and I'm gonna leave it right at the top with the zhuzhi ricky rack. There. And there's another little dangle, another wrapped. I love using the paper on the fabric. That's what I can say. Okay, let me get you some of those little clay things. You can get some at Walmart, but they're usually mostly just fruit. I got mine from a nail. You can get them on Temu. Ah, yes, you can get them on Temu. Let's see. Did I leave them in here? I leave some of them in here to be used. No, I didn't. Okay, so they're not in here. They're in the other place. All right, let me go get them. I found them. Okay, they're Fimo canes, Fimo clay canes, and they're eeny weeny teeny tiny little baby things. And let's say I wanted a pink smiley face. You just cut off a little sliver of a pink smiley face. And we could add a pink smiley face right here to this purple. Put a little bit of glue there. And now we have a pink smiley face. Or let's say we wanted to add, that's a pink hibiscus flower. Oh, that's a blue flower. Oh, here we go. Here's a pretty red flower. Or, yep, I'm gonna go with the pretty red flower. You just slice a piece of that off. And I'm going to put that in the middle of that flower, like that. Pink Early Lori! Woohoo! Fimo, F-I-M-O, Fimo clay, Fimo canes. And oh, look, this is supposed to be black as the ace of spades, but look, it's pink. How dare was that? I've never seen pink spades. I've only ever seen them black. Yes, there, now you have it correct. Yes, they've already been baked. They're very flexible. These come in a cane that's probably about 4 or 5 inches long. And you just take a sharp blade with a protective edge on it. Do not use a double-edged blade. Don't ask me how I know. I witnessed something so stupid in my life. I cannot believe she did that. But yes, you take a single-edged blade with the safety side on it. You cut down, keeping your fingers out of the way, and you just cut little slices. And still flexible, yes, Kathy. As you can see, I can bend it. They're still flexible. So you can decorate with any and all kinds of things. This is a little violet bulb. Bud, rather, not a bulb, but a bud. Flower bud. And I have all kinds of these. Some of these are animals, some of these are flowers, some of these are miscellaneous that I didn't know where to put them. Some of these are a little bit bigger. I have some that are much bigger. Instead of little like these, the cane is about the width of this bigger one, so you can have bigger ones. Oh, Kathy, you can get them on Temu. You can get them on Wish. You can get them on Temu. The ones they have at Walmart, like I said, I think are mainly fruit slices. All different colors. Hi, Dana. Nice to see you. So we were making, ooh, where's my blade? There it is. Can't lose that. Don't want to cut my fingers. So we were making adorable little decorated paper clips. This one was wrapped completely, so it is a dangle, and can't use it as a paper clip. You use it as a dangle. Okay, Lisa. This, you can use it as a paper clip because that's what we intended it for. This one goes on the left side. And the trick to using fabric, for those of you who came in late, the trick to using fabric and not getting frustrated with your fabric going all over the place and fraying and everything on you is to, whoops, I got glue there too, is to glue your fabric with a glue stick onto simple white piece of copy paper, printer paper. And now you can cut your fabric. You can fold your fabric. Oh, my little piece of rickrack. Once you fold it, it stays right in place. It creases so that your fold stays where you put it. But if you don't want it there, look, it totally disappears. Your crease totally disappears if you want to put your crease someplace else. And you can decorate them. Once you get your fabric on there, you can decorate them because fabric doesn't slide very easily against fabric. You got to shush it over a little bit. I'm using such technical terms tonight. I don't know if you all can understand what I've been saying, but yeah, yay big is not the same as way big. Yay big is just a little bit big. Way big is way big. Way big is really big. Do y'all speak ish? I speak ish too. I speak tad, I speak ish, I speak way and yay. Okay. Well, will I teach you right angle weave? And so big. That's right. Don't forget so big. You got so big, you got yay big, you got way big. And Taiwanese. Yes, I speak Taiwanese. Yes. Teresa, I can teach you flat right angle weave, and I can teach you how to embellish the edges on flat right angle weave. I cannot teach you craw, or draw. Those cubic right angle weaves that are 3-dimensional, and I cannot for the life of me get them. But I can teach you flat right angle weave, because flat right angle weave is actually quite simple. Oh, must be 10 p.m. Smidge, you speak smidge? So, did everybody like that little insider information? That was really kind of game changer for me. I didn't want to use fabric. I only wanted to always use paper, and now that I know that trick to glue the fabric on the paper, oh, it was so easy to use all my pretty fabrics. That's a smidge too long or a smidge too short. Ah, thanks, Teresa. You're welcome. You're welcome. And look at all the laces I had to choose from, thanks to Stacy and Malia. I had all these lovely laces to choose from. I think I'm going to stay up a little bit longer and make a few more. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I greatly, greatly appreciate that you were here. My first night back in, what, 3 or 4 weeks, I think. I am so happy to be back, and I'm so grateful you were all here with me. You haven't found a small daisy. Oh, well, that's all right, Teresa. You'll watch? You want me to stay live so that you want you want me to stay live so you can watch? Oh no, now I'm nervous. I've missed you all too. Yes. I've missed you all too. Oh, okay. So, well, then I'm gonna take this. Let's see. Oh, I haven't done orange yet. Let's do something fun with the orange. Let's see now. Shall I make? Let me get a silver paper clip. And I need to cut that down. I will wrap that one. I need to cut it down to that size. Well, let me do it this way then. Needs to be that size. I'll cut it from that end. Cut that side there. Okay. Yeah, I'll wrap that. Except I really want that color there, so I'll wrap it from this side. Let me trim that a little bit right there. And I will wrap it from it. You did your live already? No, I didn't see where you said that. That's a good idea. Okay. So I don't like right where that folded, so I'm going to fold it again because I can. The pleat just goes right away. Okay, there we go. I wanted a little bit of that color. All right, I like that. I'm gonna glue that into place and my little paper clip. And then I wasn't paying attention. Was I? Nope, I wasn't. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. All right, there. And now I'm going to flip it over. Ooh. Then I'm going to cut a little extra right there. Flip it over that way and glue it down like that. How easy that is. There, now I have some orange and some yellow and some gold and some red and some pink all showing. So let's see, I think I want to take a little bit of this orange with the black polka dots, and I want to make a second layer. So I'm going to put a little dot of glue in the middle and place this there. I'm going to cut this down to size. Fold it. And put it there. Oops. It came unglued. Come undone. She's come undone. Okay, flip that side. It's just a little too long. I need to cut some of that off. So I'll go like that. There we go. There. Got a cute little wrap on that with one little polka dot right in the middle. Look at that. I love it. And let's see, I think I have, yes, I do. Thanks to Stacy. I'm going to wrap a rickrack right under it. Yes, I do. I want some of this little baby rickrack so bad. Put that there. I kind of messed that up, but that's all right. It's cute. Okay, now let's cut that. A little bit of glue there. All right. Yay, I have layers. Just like onions. Onions have layers. And let's see. I think I will take, do I have any? I don't. And you have look at this itty teeny tiny little baby rickrack. A little weeny tiny little piece. It's even smaller than that baby tiny rickrack. And ruffles have ridges. Ruffles have ridges. You know what? I'm going to put that in there like that. Like this and like so and like that and like this. There. I have a tiny little tail. I wish I had a tiny little tail. My tail end is huge-mungus. And I think I'll get a red. I don't have red. Ooh, how about a star? How about a star? I need a jump ring. I need some tools. Because I don't know what this is, but that's gotta come off of there. And like that. Okay. And like this, and like this, like that. Comme ça, puis comme ça. C'est tout là. Bon. Got a little star. Got a little star. Yay, got a little star. Let me get a little bulb pin so I can hang that. Let's see, what color bulb pins do I have? Do I have any red ones? My red looks orange, and my orange looks peach. Well, my red looks orange. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We'll put that on there like that. And there is another wrapped one. Can dangle that one. I like that. That's cute. The little star. The little star. Okay. Look at that one done. Let's make another flag one. Let's see. Do I have another big paper clip? I must have another big paper clip somewhere. I don't need a big paper clip. I can use a little one. Let's make something else. Let's do one that has, oh, save that piece, save that piece, save that piece. Those are all salvageable. Ooh, let's do, I have glue on my thumb. Aw, thank you. I had glue on my thumb. Okay, so, yay, so, let's do what Stacy said. Let's take a piece and let's do it on this one, because it's kind of already doing that one anyway. And cut a long triangle. Is that too wide? That might be a little too wide. Okay. And I want to start with the wide end. And I want to fold it over. Well, first I need to start off with a square end. So I need to start off this way so that it doesn't hang over. There we go. Okay. And there's that. There There's that. Oops, I got my hair in there. Okay. And then fold over one more time. This is Stacy's idea, guys, so if it doesn't work, blame her. I'm just teasing. Okay. And go around and around and around. Ooh. And around and around and around. Aww. Too cute, so. Guess you can't cut the fabric in the paper too thin because it separates. There we go. The end is sticking out. We don't want that. Okay. There. That came out really cute. I like that. Should probably use something that has more colors. But I like this one. That came out cute. Now I need to embellish it. Embellish, embellish. Here, put little ribbon at the bottom. I need something in the middle. I need something in the middle. How about, no, not a shell. How about ladybug? Is that too big? Yeah, it kind of covers up the whole thing, doesn't it? Aw, what can I put on there? I know, I just need a tiny little itty weeny button. Or a pink spade. Ha ha ha. There we go. Put the pink spade on there. The yellow. And how about a heart? And jump ring. Okay, now I need some tools. So we got this, and we get this, and I open towards me. Like this, like this, and then back away from me. So now we have a little heart with a little spade. Maybe I didn't need another jump ring. I did it again. I don't need that second jump ring on there. I'm so silly. So let's take the gem ring off of there and use the gem ring that it has on there. Oops, my tools have become magnetized. Adorabilicious! You know what I'm gonna do? Because that keeps wanting to pop up, I am going to put a doit, a tiny little doit of glue right there, and glue them together. That way they won't loosen up. And I'm going to put a yellow bulb pin. That worked out pretty well, Stacy. I like that little idea, wrapping around and around and around. I think I want to do something with a little more color though next time. So, a little more colorful. Maybe something, ooh. Next time, maybe something colorful like this. If I had another piece, I don't have any more pieces like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's make this one. Let's do it all. Let's do it on a silver one. It might be too short. And we'll do it from the other side this time. Oops, I want to do it. Oops. Yep, that's too short. Let's do it this way. Okay. Do it this way. Fold it down. I concentrating. I'm sorry, I'm not talking anymore. Now I'm just playing. Okay, so I got that little bit of orange, and that's too small now. Maybe I'll do one on each side. It's too short now. Like that. And like that. Oh, look at that. I made it the same size. Made it the same length, almost. Cute, cute, cute. And we'll glue that one in place. And orange. I don't think I have anything orange. But the other color is yellow or pink or green or brown. Yellow. This is it. Antsy, antsy, wincy piece of rickrack. And I'm just gonna put it in there flat. Not gonna make a knot. Just gonna put it in there flat. Like that. And put a dollop of glue. Dollop of daisy. Tiny little dollop of glue. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Except that it's okay, and I want to make those into flags like this, like this. Like that. And then, ooh, let's take this flower and glue it right on to the rickrack. So we're gonna go right there on the rickrack, right there, just like that. So the flower is on the rickrack. Aw, that looks so cute. And, ooh, I have blue flower. Hello, Melinda. Nice to see you. So I'm going to cut one of those little flowers off my cane. And I'm going to put it right where the blue flower is on the fabric. Just like that. Have a little glue squirt out. Oh well, that's all right. Yeah. How cute is that? Now I just need a little dangle. What do I need? I need maybe a little star. Oh, that one definitely needs a jump ring. So let's use the one that I already opened. Ooh, don't leave the blade there. You'll cut your fingers. Okay. And we will put the little star. There, so now when you get the prompt and embellished paper clip, make a few of these up in advance and you'll have some embellished paper clips to add to your prompt page. He wants to go behind the flower. There we go. Cute as a bug. Bye, Kathy. Good night. Thanks for coming. There's that one, and put that way over there. And I want to make a pink one with this. Okay. This needs to be cut here. Needs to be cut here. Close enough. That's going to be a cutoff at the bottom. Okay, I'm making the pink one. And put it like this. Get in there. Fold it over like this. This is just going to be a very simple one. Oh, something that Cat Hand did also is she stitched. She made little back stitches across here with needle and thread. I don't know how ambitious I am to do that. Matter of fact, I'm not ambitious at all. Okay, so there's that. And then let's cut a little bit of that off. And then in the middle. And missed a couple of threads. I thought I got it. There we go. Make a simple flag with, what color was that hibiscus flower? Pink. Same shade of pink, it won't show. Let's do a smiley face. In a lighter shade of pink. Paler shade of pink. That up there. Okay. There's that with the little smiley face. It's still too long. I don't like it that long. I don't want it that long. There we go. That's better. Just a cute little itty bitty one. And let's see. Let's put Hmm. How about a key? Yeah, let's put a little gold key on there. That one already has a jump ring, so there. I think I'm done for the evening. Yeah, Melinda, I was thinking the same thing. Good night, Melinda. I'm not sleepy yet, but as soon as I haven't taken my 10 o'clock meds yet, and it's after 10, so I think I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you all for staying up with me and playing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to the replayers if you made it this far. Give a thumbs up or a like. I appreciate it. Thumbs up or an emoji or something. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you, Steve. Oh, thank you, Marty. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Stacy, again for being my secretary earlier. Bye for now. Meow.